You are the sunshine in my life.
Ready?
Yeah, working this core capacity, working that whole of that front chain. So getting the whole range through the hip, upper abs, lower abs, open the shoulders. That's it. We go 30 seconds. We get the good work capacity out of that front chain. You can see now fully extends from the shoulders right down through the legs. 3, 2, 1. He'll now change over, and we'll look at a different segment now. So we've gone to his sides now. So look on the sides. The same thing. Get the capacity working, including the hips, not just working the core, as people think. The core includes the hip and pelvis, not just the midsection. It's good. Last few seconds of this one. Then I'll switch over the other side now. I'll switch over. Good. I just keep the midsection still while the hip works around that midsection, stabilizing. Good. Last few seconds, then he's going to change again now.
Rotation.
Yeah. Okay. Change now. So we'll do some rotation now. So we've done a lot of straight line stuff now. Some rotation around the trunk. Perfect.
Just look for a stiff back this.
Just keep everything nice and free. Keep everything moving. Not just through that front plane. You've got to do some rotational stuff as well for your core. Get that midsection working. So last few seconds. Change over now. Yeah, now a little bit of speed now through. So the movements before nice and slow, rhythmic. This one's nice and quick, especially for gymnasts. You have to be quick through that pike shape, that fold, in and out quickly. That's it. So we're mixing up the exercises, so we've got some fast, some slow, some midsection, some rotation, and that's what you should be looking to do with your core exercises, rotate to cover the whole repertoire around that trunk. Last few seconds. And we keep going, it's all about capacity of all those movements, and change exercise, so we're straight into the next exercise. Yeah, so he's now into his lower back rotation, keeping the shoulders pinned down, rotating around the lower part of his midsection.
It's got a stretch as well.
Yeah, stretching out his obliques at the same time, and the top of the hip. It's good. That's it. Good. And controlling that rotation and the deceleration of the leg in each direction, not just throwing the legs over, just that nice deceleration each time you can see. Just throw the legs down and change exercise. This takes 5 minutes, 10 exercises. Again, now we're going for some lateral plane. We've done some rotation now, some lateral movements. Now open up the rib cage. Good stretch through the rib cage. All those intercostal muscles right up through to the armpits. Yeah, it's good. It's nice, keeping that shape. Imagine that you're between two panes of glass. That nice lateral plane, nothing forward or backwards. Perfect technique. Really nice. Opening up. Last few seconds now. We're coming up to 3, 2, 1. We'll change now. Straight into the next exercise. Back now. Just working on that thoracic. That very small movement. That's it. Upper back. Squeezing the upper back. Squeezing his traps together. It's good. That's good, nice. So there's little muscles working. We concentrate a lot on the big growth movements, but sometimes you've got to look at those little muscles that work that upper back, get those conditions as well. Don't miss those out. 3, 2, 1, change. Onto the Swiss ball now. Some roll outs. Controlling that lengthening range through the lats, also through his core, just stopping that movement, keeping the back perfectly aligned, not sagging at the hips. Nice straight line between the shoulders and the hip. That's what you're looking for. Again, keeping it going, just nice steady pace. That's what capacity is all about. Can we keep working all the muscle groups, ringing the changes? 5-minute duration. Last few seconds of this exercise, then it's got a couple more to go.
Nearly there.
3, 2, 1, change. That's one now, getting the range through the hip now while keeping the core nice and still, keep the midsection still. You can see he's working through the hips. That's it, working through the glutes, hip flexors, getting the range, good stretch as he extends back. Yeah, that nice alignment. You can see the trunk, midsection is nice and still. Everything's moving around there, so we're fixing the trunk. 3, 2, 1, so change sides now, straight to the other side, exactly the same. Everything nice and tight. You can see how still that back is. It's got to be really strong. Keep that hip still, active. The lower hip is nice and still. Good range. Last few seconds. And finish there. There we go. Now completed his work capacity.
So good. It's like you said, like everyone thinks the core, they just think abs.
Yeah, exactly.
But like with that circuit there, and it's all hips, glutes, lower back, upper back, the whole trunk chain is so important, particularly in our sport. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. It's a cool insight. You can join in. This is something that I do nearly every day. To keep that capacity in my trunk to be able to do the gymnastics I do. So try it out, let me know what you think. For more training tips, functional training, gymnastic style training, you can visit my website, click the link body-bible.co.uk. We've got some great exciting things coming, and I truly believe this style of training will progress not just your gymnastics but your body, the goals in your body. This functional style training is truly the best, incredible. Remember guys, train smart, keep it real. See you later.